It was really impressive, and I mean the dogs work fantastically. I was really impressed with Mufti and the work you've done there, and it's so much more organised compared to a lot of the truffle hunting we do on the continent. The interesting thing about the site this morning is the trees were actually quite young. So they were beech trees, which is our natural truffle tree anyway for England, but the trees were really of quite a young age. Normally you find them on really quite large beech, so from my point of view that was also very, very interesting.
Do you think if we have a decent amount of rain that these will come to maturity, or might they just rot?
I think we'll actually end up with a second flush because we've had such a dry autumn. Second flush, so a whole new fruiting of truffles, which will probably take a few weeks to filter in. But once we've got the heavy rains, all these small undeveloped truffles will grow and swell, hopefully to things of this size.
So all my truffle hunters could be in for a really fantastic autumn season.
Absolutely, as long as we get the rain. We're praying for rain. We need the rain. Yeah, absolutely.
I think it might be coming on Saturday, actually.
Well, fingers crossed. So first off, they're black on the outside. Then you've got these kind of pyramid-shaped structures. And the Italian name for truffles, actually, for summer truffles, actually is a corruption of their name for tree bark. And you can see why, because it actually looks like old tree bark. We'll check the identification for you, and that's the safest way to do it. Because really, you shouldn't be going out collecting stuff and just eating it if you don't know what you're looking for. So it's important to get a second opinion. But they're pretty distinctive.
Yes, they are. A lady who's since become a very good friend of mine found some, and she was convinced they were truffles. She was positive certain, but she still just wanted you to tell her that yes, they were definitely truffles. It does matter a lot.
She's done the right thing. I mean, we've had pictures of mushrooms before that people have eaten, and they said, I've been eating these truffles and they don't kind of taste right and they're not truffles. So it does happen. And so it's well worth taking a photo, emailing it into us or another expert and getting it double checked.